princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leon will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Cali out to Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we are getting into Domino by Stray Kids. This is a video that has been requested quite a bit over the course of my reacting to Stray Kids time, but recently has been requested a lot for some reason. So I'm getting into this video today. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. And without further ado, we're gonna get into this. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, so I don't know what album or EP or mixtape or whatever this is from. Again, I've just been told to react to it, so that's what I'm doing. But I really like this song already. I like the what do you guys call it, the bintro, where Changbin starts off the song just coming in hot. These dudes can really rap, man. So good. Also, the choice to go, it sounded like the we're getting another beat switch up there as Stray Kids does, but the choice to go to the vocalist before the beat switch up happens, so instead of going rapper over the faster, more intense part of the beat and then dropping down into the vocalist was really interesting. The point is that they went to the vocalist before dropping down into the slower part of the beat, which I think is really cool and something that a lot of groups who do this, like changing of tempo, changing of styles throughout the course of their songs, don't do. It's usually like the rappers rap over the more intense, more percussive, more high energy parts of the beat, and then the singers sing over the slower, more melodic, less intense parts of the beat. Whereas Stray Kids is just like, we're gonna do whatever over whatever and you're gonna love it, and we're just like, okay, yes, you are right. Super cool. I like the not bravery, but just kind of like the I don't know what like adjective to use to describe it. I guess confidence. Not to imply that other groups aren't confident, but it takes a certain level of like balls to just like do what they do so consistently, and it takes an even higher level of talent to pull it off. But I'll be liking it. I'll really be enjoying their songs, man. It's good.
Now it's time for ignition. 나부터 시작돼 뒤따라 움직여도 미로 효과. Oh 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 더 불이 지펴. Oh oh no 모두 몰려와 now 줄 세워 여기다. 누구도 예외는 없어. 한번 깜짝하면 domino. 한번 깜짝하면 domino.
Man, these dudes are crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if that was a marimba or a xylophone pitched or one of the other types of mallet instruments, because there are quite a few of them. Vibraphone, so on and so forth. There's like a bunch of the mallet instruments. You take your little sticks and you beat on the mallets. They can be wooden, metal, so on and so forth. It might have been a marimba because they had like a softer kind of tone, but that's so cool, and also like so like energetic as it's going up and down during the chorus there. Pairing that with like those like hard brass stabs that they have going, it's so, I've said this before, but I feel like they really make the best music to work out to. Like, it's just like, you can't like hear this and be chill, like your whole nervous system going into fight or flight or lift in my case when you listening to their music, and I know that like apparently people have like criticized them and called it, was it noise music or whatever, and said that they like just make noise instead of making music. I like the noise. I don't know. For me personally, it's a good kind of noise because it's cool. It's just like so. It's hard to explain. It's like I don't know. It's just like a shot of Red Bull or something. It's just like so energetic and action packed that it's like it just gives you hype, man. Or it gives me hype. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but I'd be hype when I'd be listening to their music. I really be enjoying this, and also the fact that they can and have shown that they can make other styles of music other than this makes these songs hit harder because I know it's not just the only thing that they can do. You know, they're not a one-trick pony, but they are a freaking stallion when it comes to running, you know? And so it's like I can't really complain. But yeah, the production on this song is super crazy. There's a lot of like interesting stuff going on with like the hi-hats as far as like oscillations and speed and whatnot, but that's not as weird as the whatever the little melody instrument thing that they got playing the main melody here during, I guess, what is the chorus, because Hyunjin was saying domino, 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 domino at one point. So yeah, I've been also trying to read the lyrics while, you know, listening, but so much is going on musically that I'm just like being sucked in by it that I'm like, oh wait, no, lyrics. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the song is about yet, but I'm okay with that because like on my first listen through, I'm just kind of like trying really hard not to headbang, you know, but this is a real good music to headbang to.
Domino, 툭 치면 무너져 후다닥 야 우리를 쾅 인기만 부려도 다 부서져 black black 오케이 끝까지 놓죠 내 별명은 불도저 다들 넘어져도 보복저 새로 날 따라 follow 유머한 방에 주변 다 배꼽 잡아 넘어가 제게 그 부장님은 끼끼빠빠 빠져라 하나를 내면 열을 날던 날 고개 한번 까딱하면 백만 스무 고개 넘어가 Standing on my ambition.
Quickly, a couple things that I think is really cool about that chorus, other than the fact that they go from very fast rapping to like chanty style rapping back to very fast rapping, which makes both styles hit that much harder because the chants stand out from the super fast rapping that you were getting right before then, and then as you go back into the fast rapping, it feels even faster because you were just like in a chanting mode, you know. So I think that's really cool. Also, that ascending and descending whatever instrument it was that was playing the main melody there, I think it is cool that it ascends, descends, ascends, descends, and then it starts at the top and then descends, ascends, descends. It's like, you get what I'm saying? It goes in reverse order in the second half of the chorus. I think that's really cool. I think the super long pause after the end of the chorus, right before Han comes back in and raps, is so dope. One, it makes me, the listener, be like, oh, what's happening here? Also, pauses in music like really catch people's brains. It gives their brains time to catch up, especially when they're drunk, but not to imply that any of you guys are drunk listening to this, but just generally speaking, one of the benefits of pauses in music is if someone is like busy doing something else, or if they are intoxicated, it gives their brain like a jolt to be like, hey, pay attention, you know, because your brain starts to tune out the music because it's just constant sound. And then when there's not music, it's why when you're playing something and it ends and it doesn't go to the next song, it sticks out to you more than like 10 seconds earlier when you were listening to it and you could tune it out, because that change in dynamics really like catches your attention. And so the song does that via going from the faster parts to the slower parts, so on and so forth, the louder parts to the quieter parts and back. But it also really, really does that when it goes to like the silence, you just get the reverb tail, and then boom, back into rapping, really fast rapping because it's on rapping. And so yeah, they just do a lot of really cool stuff. Earlier they were having like some like tape stop effects that were like happening gradually in the background of the beat. Just a bunch of like really cool sonic stuff that they just do in their music just because they can. Like, you know, like the song would be good without that stuff, but it just like takes it to another level with them doing all of this. Like, I'll say uncommon stuff. It's not that it's necessarily uncommon. Well, a lot of the stuff is uncommon in K-pop songs, but it's not that the stuff is necessarily uncommon. It's just the way in which they go about using it and the ways in which that they pair them is uncommon, you know? And so I like it. I like Stray Kids music, okay? I've been saying that for a while now, and I'm gonna keep saying it as long as they keep making bangers. You know, I'm here, okay? I'm here. I don't know what to tell you. I call it how I see it right now. What I'm seeing is a fiery dub, okay? It's a fiery dub.
Domino, 툭 치면 무너져 후다닥 야 우리를 쾅 인기만 부려도 다 부서져 black black 오케이 끝까지 놓죠 내 별명은 불도저 다들 넘어져도 보복저 새로운 날 따라 follow 영호한 방에 주변 다 배꼽 잡아 넘어가 제계급 부장님은 끼끼빠빠 빠져라 하나를 내면 열을 날던 날 고개 한번 까딱하면 백만 스무 고개 넘어가 Setting up my ambitions 하나 둘씩 완성돼 I made it Now it's time for ignition 나부터 시작돼 뒤따라 움직여 도미노 효과 Oh 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 더 불을 지펴 Oh oh no 모두 몰려와 Now now 줄 세워 여기다 누구도 예외는 없어 한번 빽빽하면 도미노 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 한번 빽빽하면 도미노 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 딴딴딴딴
Another thing that just like came to me as I was thinking about this is the sound of that in the chorus. The thing I've been talking about for the last few pauses is kind of like a onomatopoeia of dominoes hitting each other. You know, like as they go up the scale, you're just like, it's like, you know, the dominoes. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my brain. Like as they hit each note, it's just like each domino like falling into the next domino, which is pretty cool. I really like this song though. I feel like the rappers are kind of flexing how good of rappers they are in this song, but also the vocalists sound really, really good in the song as well. And so, yeah, this song is great. It's great. I don't know what album this was off of or why this wasn't a single. Like what was singles instead of this? Let me know actually. What did they make singles off this album instead of this song? Because I'm curious. This song slaps. Not to say that like all songs that slap have to be singles, but this is definitely single worthy. Okay, this is single worthy. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, they all sound really, really good, and they're also like, you know, going back and forth between each other really quickly. Actually, especially in the vocalist parts, where it'll be like the same line sung by two people over the course of the line, which is really interesting. It's just a cool song. It's a really, really cool song. I would hate to have to be the person who does this, where you have to like, you know, do the line distribution of it, trying to figure out like who did what, because it's changing so quickly that you have to like pause every 5 seconds to write down who's doing what. But still cool. Like it.
뻔히 보이지 결국엔 쓰러져 나를 보는 표정들을 다 못 숨겨 괜히 지금 맘을 시기 질투로 표현
Okay, so any of you guys who have seen my videos before, which if you haven't, subscribe. I'm going to keep reacting to Stray Kids because clearly I absolutely love their music, so you don't want to miss out on that. Okay, but any of you guys who have seen my videos before know that I will sometimes joke that Stray Kids releases 5 songs worth of music in one song, and then it just always works somehow. this song, is that maybe that's why you guys have been requesting this so much recently, because I've said that like their most recent album that I've reacted to, they did that on like all the singles where it was like multiple songs with it. But this is like multiple genres worth of music in one song. It's insane. Like we did hip hop, pop, EDM. We got like some Middle Easterny sounding like brass section happening there at the end of the chorus. It's yeah. After, what was that, like a post-chorus section, we like dropped into like a short instrumental bridge of like a completely different genre, completely different tempo feel because of the placement of the hits for the percussion. And then they like dropped back into that section with Felix, which, by the way, Felix is an icon, bro. Like every time a song has a section where Felix is doing like just his own little like bridge section, that shit is always hard, dude. It's always hard. I can't even lie. Felix be like really coming with it, and that's not to say that everybody else isn't coming with it. For the record, I don't feel like I have a bias in this group, but if I did have a bias in this group, it wouldn't be Felix. So I'm not like biased, ironically, for Felix. I'm just saying, when bro, like, think this song, God's Menu, Christmas Evil, I think Thunder, they're like at like literally half of their songs, he has some section in it where I'm just like, this dude is going crazy right now. And it's not even like necessarily about what he says, it's about how he says it, you know? Just like a super interesting voice and delivery of his lines. Love it, you know? But anyway, back to the point. This song goes hard, and it's or this set of songs, it might as well be its own entire album worth of music at this point. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I get why this may throw some people off. There's some people who prefer to just have like the same, you know, 8 bars of music looped for 4 straight minutes. I'm not one of those people. I don't make music like that personally with my own songs, and I don't necessarily listen to music like that when I'm listening to other artists' music. And Stray Kids just doesn't make songs like that. They just be like, no, we're not gonna do 8 bars of music loop. We're gonna do 8 songs in 8 bars, and it's gonna be hard. None of it is gonna be very loosely connected, but it's all gonna make sense together, and it's gonna be hard. And we're gonna sing a rap over it, and you're gonna love that too. Say something. Say something. Yeah, okay then. That's what I thought. Now enjoy the music. And that's kind of gangster. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of gangster. They kind of be holding you at gunpoint, being like, you gonna love all this craziness we give you, and you just be like, yes, sir. And then it happens. They be right every time. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that was fire. I said a lot in there, so I'm gonna have to edit this video down. But the spark notes of it is that I loved it. It was great. I should have reacted to this a long time ago, but I didn't because I was busy. Sorry. Okay, I regret it already, so you don't have to chastise me. Recommend me more cool stuff. Like I'm fully, yeah, this is one of my favorite Stray Kids songs, and that's saying something because they have a lot of songs that I really like, but this is just such an interesting song. I didn't touch on anything that happens in the lyrics at all because just so much stuff was happening vocally and musically that like this video would be like 2 hours long if I also started deciphering the lyrics. But yeah, you know, you clicked on this video for a reason. You knew I was gonna be shook. Okay, I'm shooketh. I am. It happened. Thanks for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Leave any other recommendations in the comment section down below. As you can see, I will get to it eventually, and it might blow my head off like this. So stick around for that. Hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And I hope seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Have a great day. Peace.
Princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leone will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons on my enemies. Caliata, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.